I've been challenged to a Noob vs Pro Prime Airplane build battle. Can I design the ultimate flying Prime bottle to impress KSI and stop Milo from winning? And what happens when someone tries to sabotage my build? No pressure, Milo, but KSI will be judging who wins in our Prime Airplane build challenge today.
So is PCI.
Milo, it's KSI, not PCI, and he's the YouTuber who made the Prime drink, so he's kind of a big deal.
Oh, KFC! I don't like that guy. He fries chickens.
Milo, focus. This is about building airplanes, not fried chicken like KFC.
Alrighty, Dan. I know what I need to do to win.
Oh, I know what I need to do to win. Bye, KSI. We'll see you when it's time for you to come and judge who made the best Prime airplane. I'm about to make an amazing one, and obviously, I think the orange-colored Prime is perfect. I'm about to give this thing a wonderful orange color, like orange soda pop flavor.
Orange soda pop? That is actually my least favorite color.
What? But Milo, orange is so cool. It's also kind of my favorite color.
Yeah, I know that. That's why I'm saying that it's my least favorite, because if we had the same favorite one, that would be pretty annoying.
Yeah, I guess that is a good point. Milo, do you want to know something really funny?
No.
What? But Milo, it's actually really hilarious. I think you're gonna want to hear this.
Do you promise that it's gonna make me laugh?
I don't know, Milo. I can't really promise anything, but I think it's something you might want to know about if you're planning on beating me in this competition.
Alrighty then. You might as well tell me.
Milo, I'm gonna make my airplane shaped like an actual Prime bottle, just like the ones they have as the airport I'll be doing it just like how they have the airport control towers shaped like Prime bottles too. That way, I won't just be building a Prime-themed airplane, I'll be building an airplane that literally looks like an actual bottle of Prime.
Yeah, well, I'm actually building mine to look similar to that as well.
What? Milo, I don't know. The last time you tried to build a bottle-shaped airplane, it ended up looking like a pretzel somehow.
Don't talk about the pretzel situation. That still haunts me every single day.
Hey, look on the bright side. At least it managed to fly, even if it did sort of fly in a circle shape like a boomerang.
Yeah, I guess it still did take off. I'm pretty proud of it doing that.
Yeah, you did a great job with that, Milo, but let's just say you might want to make this one shaped a little bit more like a Prime bottle. I'm about to build up the walls of this Prime airplane, and it's about to look insane. Now that we've made the front section, I'm going to make the bottom of my Prime bottle in... Wait a minute, what is that? I swear that I could see some sort of name tag. Milo, was there somebody over here on top of my Prime bottle?
I don't know. Maybe it's FBI scoping out the competition. He's probably taking notes on my plane.
Milo, first of all, his name is KSI, not FBI. And also, guys, rewind the video and slow it down. Let us know if you caught who that was. Even though that was really weird, we still need to build the back of my Prime bottle airplane. Otherwise, things will never get lifted off the ground and... Milo, why is Villager Bob over here messing with my build?
Don't blame him, Chip. He's just trying to help. I told him he could hang out with us today. Maybe he thinks your plane needs some natural vibes.
Bob, this is a Prime airplane, not a dirt house. You gotta step away from my masterpiece. And wait a minute, I think he's actually doing it.
Oh, you scared him off. Bob was just trying to get creative, Chip.
If by creative you mean sabotaging my Prime airplane with dirt, then sure, Milo. You know what? Now that all the dirt is gone, I think I know what needs to be done. I'm about to make the entire bottom of this Prime bottle. It's going to be real secure and very sturdy too. Let's just say I'm not going to be making this thing out of dirt. I'll be making it out of some very sturdy concrete. I'm going to add a super cool state-of-the-art window at the back so we can see literally everything from on board. And you know what? I might even add some windows along the whole plane. I'm gonna do that right now. All right, we've almost added every single one of the windows. Now we just need to add a little emergency exit. I'll put it right over here in the middle of the Prime plane next to the wing and... Oh my goodness, Milo, your Prime plane, it's, well, massive and terrifying.
Yeah, I made a couple of adjustments.
Milo, how did you do this? You've added so much.
I just locked in. I'm a really good builder when I need to be.
Wow, these balloons are crazy and, Milo.
What?
Your Prime plane is looking a little, big and round.
What do you mean? It's perfect. It's gonna carry all the stuff that it needs.
Also, wait a minute. Why does it look like a bird at the front?
What? I don't know what you're talking about. That doesn't look like a body for me.
Milo, it's literally a baddie. And okay, you know what? I think I need to get moving on my own prime plane. It's looking a little small compared to yours right now, but I know exactly how to fix that. I'm about to add the grooves on the side so it looks just like a real prime bottle. To make these, I'll need to use orange wool because I think it looks real good. We'll need to do these all the way around in little cylinders across the prime bottle. Just a circle should be totally fine. Maybe we'll do around 4 of these. That should definitely be enough to give this plane a prime groovy look. Oh yeah, that's making this thing look a whole lot more like a prime bottle. What an amazing thing to add. Now I think we should probably add something else amazing, and that is wings. Right now it does kind of look like a prime bottle, but it needs to look like a prime plane if we want to get KSI's approval. That's why these wings are going to be perfect. Let's grab some orange slabs. I think some orange concrete slabs are absolutely perfect, but we'll also grab some black slabs and some white slabs too. This way we'll be able to give it a proper prime color palette. Prime always has the color white and black on all of their bottles. That's because those are the colors that the logo is written out of. It's pretty easy to spot. It definitely stands out on the grocery store shelves. Let's say that for sure. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Milo, how's your prime plane coming along?
I'm just doing the logistics.
The logistics? Milo, what does that mean?
It's just when I write stuff on a piece of paper like words. And you want to know what the words say?
Yeah, I do. What do the words say, Milo?
Pizza, backflip, sidekick, front flip, and armadillo.
What? Milo, this sounds like the world's weirdest grocery store list. Why are you writing those words?
Because that's my logistics. It's going to inspire me.
Okay, Milo. Yeah, I can see how you might be inspired by an armadillo. Armadillos have really strong plates of armor, and that means that if you're inspired by an armadillo, your prime plane would be really sturdy.
Yeah, it is really sturdy. That's why I built it out of wool, obviously.
Wait, Milo, this is wool. I didn't even notice this. Milo, I don't know if you know this, but you should only have a little bit of wool in your plane just to make it light and breezy. Otherwise, the wool might not be strong enough to support all the weight of all the flying.
Oh, interesting. Well, it's too late now. I guess we're gonna have a wool plane.
Did you hear the great news, Milo? We now have our very own skin pack in the Minecraft marketplace.
Wow, am I a celebrity now?
Not quite, but now all our fans can have their very own Milo and Chip skins. Just click on the marketplace, search for Milo and Chip friends on the top right.
What if I wanted to change my outfit to look like someone else?
Well, Milo, you can, because this skin pack has 8 different outfits where my brother and I dress up as our friends. Just click that Minecoin button, and after you've unlocked these 8 amazing skins, you can equip one in the dressing room.
Equip a Milo skin, please!
I think our fans can choose for themselves, Milo. Now let's get back to the video. I need to figure out a way to build an amazing tail fin. That way I'll be able to really properly steer this thing, and it'll make sure that we never ever run into any turbulence. You don't want to shake up the prime bottle. That'll get all bubbles in it, and that is not what we want. Prime is perfect just the way it is. And done. Okay, this little tail thing looks really good. Now I need to add these extra little tail fins to the sides too. That way this thing will be able to properly steer, and it'll have real good sturdiness. This is about to be the smoothest flight ever made, and it's kind of funny that that's about to be on a literal prime bottle. Now I'm also adding this really cool extra detail to the sides of these little wing flaps. This just makes it look so much cooler, like a private prime jet. That would be a seriously awesome plane, but honestly, this plane looks amazing. One thing it definitely needs though is some jets beneath the wings. That's why we're going to make mini prime bottle shaped jets underneath. That way it will have all the power it needs to go. One thing about these jets is that they are actually fizzy prime. This means that when you shake it up, it will basically have an infinite source of power, and I think that'll just be a really fun addition. We'll need to grab some stairs to give it the nice roundness that an actual prime bottle would have, and we'll just do that on the sides like this. I also should probably get rid of these blue materials. I think I got them from Milo earlier. He came over and started dropping them everywhere. He is such a silly guy, and hey Milo!
Yeah, what?
Whatever you do, you better stop giving me your random junk. I know you've been leaving it all over my prime bottle lately.
No, they've been gifts that I've been taking to you.
Milo, it's not gifts if it's garbage.
It's not garbage. It's actually very special things that I've been finding around the place.
Okay, Milo, I guess I do like the thought of gifts. Thank you for giving me something.
You're very welcome. Now, give me things.
What? Milo, that's not how gifts work. You can't just give someone something and then demand something in return.
Sure it is. That's exactly how it works. Do you want my list of things that I want?
I'm not promising to get you anything, but Milo, what is the list of things you want?
Oh, really? You want to know?
Yeah, Milo, you've just offered. Come on, give me the list.
Vegemite jar, left sock, headband.
What? Milo, a Vegemite jar? First of all, why would you want that? Vegemite tastes kind of salty.
Nah, the Vegemite jar has to be empty, and I'm gonna put something in it that is called leaves.
Leaves? Oh, is that for cranberry?
Yeah, so you can live in there.
Oh, okay, that totally makes sense. While you give me out your list, Milo, I'm just gonna add a Prime logo to the side of my Prime plane.
The left sock is actually for Jip Jip because one of his stick arms is getting really cold lately.
Milo, he's a snowman. Of course he's getting cold.
I know, that's what I said to him, but he was crying and crying all night long, so I said, Jip Jip, shut up, I'll fix it.
Milo, that is not what you should tell your friend if they're crying. You can't just say shut up.
Well, he was wailing and wailing like a ghost, and it was really stupid.
Well, I guess when you put it like that. But, Milo, I also heard you say something about a bandana. What do you want a bandana for? And wait a minute. Do you want a bandana so that you can look like KSI?
Not particularly, but yes.
Milo, you can't lie to me. I know that's why you want a bandana. You've never even asked about a bandana before until now.
Yeah, but KSI is kind of the cool boy, and I really want to win this competition because my Prime plane is going to be sold commercially.
Commercially? Wait a minute, Milo, you're going to let regular airplane passengers ride around in that thing?
Yeah, that's part of the deal, and you also get $1 billion.
$1 billion? Whoa, Milo, you're gonna be rich, but I just have one problem.
Yeah, what's the problem, Chip Boy?
Are you sure that that thing is safe for regular people to just be flying around in?
I actually just completed the safety testing myself. It's very safe.
Milo, what safety tests did you run?
With a hammer, I knocked it 3 times.
Milo, it sounds to me like you just punched your plane with a hammer. That doesn't sound safe. It sounds like you're doing serious damage.
Well, no, that's not serious damage. You should see serious damage.
Milo, is there serious damage on your plane?
Well, I just fixed it, but there might have been a situation with some TNT.
That sounds terrible. I would never let that happen. Anyway, Milo, I'm about to make more Prime logos on the side of my plane. It's about to look perfect, and then I have a very special plan for what I can make next. Alright, time to work on the interior. My Prime airplane isn't just for show. It's got to feel premium inside and out.
Premium? Please, Chip. My passengers are getting snack bars and balloons. That's as premium as it gets.
Milo, your passengers won't even make it off the runway with those balloons.
They'll fly, Chip, just not in the direction that you expect.
Wait, what? Milo, that sounds really ominous. Oh boy, I better get these floors built quickly. Otherwise, there'll be nowhere for my passengers to walk. They'll just be stumbling around in the bottom area of the plane. And that won't do. That's where all the secret wires and the luggage storage and also where all the Prime is stored. Otherwise, there would be no Prime to supply all the very thirsty passengers. That would probably be really bad. We'll place down this seat right here so that we can have a nice area to look at the desk from. Then on the desk, we'll have a bunch of levers and switches and a bunch of stuff like that. We'll even have orange, black, and white ones, just like the official Prime colors of the orange Prime bottle. It's kind of perfect. We'll also definitely need to grab some buttons and put them on the sides too. We can have a panic button and some black and white buttons too to keep with that Prime color theme all the way through. We don't want to mess it up or forget it halfway through. That would be terrible, and oh no, I broke the hand crank. We better get that back right away. Now on the back of the seat, I'm gonna place down some trapdoors just like this. This way it actually has a nice seat rest and it's super duper luxury. We also need to make a little curtain section. That way it's not just a straight up walk into the main area of the Prime plane. It's actually a nice little journey. And I think this will be perfect for it. We'll add some trapdoors on the sides just like this. Then we'll be able to grab some orange banners. We can hang the banners on the sides of the trapdoors. Now they look look like actual luxury curtains. I actually like this design a lot. I think it makes this area look so much nicer. We can also add some more white concrete slabs on the side, just like this, to give it a nice little archway look. I think this prime design is looking so amazing. I'm about to make a nice passenger area, and first off, I'll just start with 4 little passenger seats just like this. This will be perfect. The passengers will really appreciate this. I just know they will. We've got so much space on the bottom, but I wonder if we have space on the ceiling to put things in. Wait a minute. Hey, Milo, did you just see someone inside my plane?
That's probably one of my fans checking out the competition. Don't worry, Chip. They love me.
Guys, rewind the video and slow it down. Did anybody catch who that was? Let me know if you saw someone sneaking around in the comments. That was really weird, but I gotta get back to building the inside of my prime plane. What? Milo, why is Villager Bob in here, and why is he wearing a KSI bandana?
He's just getting into the theme of the competition. And he's over here supporting the real champion, obviously. Me. We're really bonded today.
Bob, this isn't a fan meetup. And also, stop rearranging my seats. I wanted to have them in neat little lines.
This is hilarious.
Oh, Bob, you better stay out. Oh, he put signs everywhere. I'm glad Bob's out of here, though.
Well, Chip, you scared him off again. Bob's just showing support for his favorite builder, Milo Moosey Malusi.
I always forget that is technically your full name, but Milo, you cannot show your support for somebody by going into somebody else's build and putting signs everywhere.
Oh, who made you the boss of everything?
Well, I'm not the boss of everything. I just have manners.
Yeah, I don't have manners and I don't want them ever.
But with that out of the way, I guess I'm gonna build the actual passenger section. I think 3 rows of seats is perfect. It's definitely enough. We don't want to have too many people on this flight because I kind of do want this to be a luxury experience. If too many people are on the flight, then it'll be all cramped up, and I don't think that's exactly what we want. The more luxury we can make this, the better. And I think this is already looking really good. The seats have a nice amount of space in between them, but we can still make it better. We'll give every single seat a luxury armrest made out of actual concrete. I know that sounds not exactly comfortable, but still, it'll be a much nicer thing than just having your arms dangling off the sides. Now, we should also probably add some fun things to this. Right now, it does look a little bit boring. I think we can extend some of the seats a little bit backwards. Then on the back of them, we can add a screen. This is the exact screen that's in the pilot room, and that just means it's guaranteed to be super high quality entertainment. This prime flight will only have the best stuff on board. No boring stuff allowed on this plane, that's for sure.
Chip, why are you on there then?
Hey, Milo, I'm not boring. I'm super duper fun and interesting. That's why my plane is also really fun and interesting.
Chip, why are you interesting?
What? Milo, I'm interesting because I'm a super duper cool guy. What kind of question is that?
That's not a real answer.
I'm super interesting because I'm very good at building prime planes, and also my prime plane has the Shrek movie, Milo, and there's not a lot more interesting than that.
Yeah, actually, that does change everything. That's incredible. Can I come over and watch it, please?
Only if you promise to stop making fun of me and saying that I'm not interesting.
I know, stop. I've just been mean lately.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Milo, you can totally come over. Just don't be too loud and don't get popcorn everywhere like last time, please.
It's always so many rules with you.
Milo, there are very few rules. It's just no popcorn and don't be mean.
Rules.
Okay, Milo, I hope you could actually follow these ones, but wow, this plane actually looks like so much fun with all this in-flight entertainment. Honestly, this might be the most entertaining prime plane ever made. Now, over here, we can even add some overhead storage. These will basically be where everybody keeps their luggage, other than all the luggage that goes underneath the prime plane, of course. That's where all the big suitcases are stored, but if you want to bring stuff like snacks onto the plane, you totally can. You just need to bring them up here. We'll add some shulker boxes there, and then we can even add some more on top of the ceiling. Next to these ones on top of the ceiling, we might even be able to add some nice lighting. This is about to be a really nice plane. It'll have such a good vibe to it. And let's just figure out what lights we could possibly do. For the lights, we can add some wonderful chandeliers. We'll even make them in the white color, just like the theme we've been doing for this prime bottle so far. I think these look really good, and wow, they make this whole plane cabin feel so luxury and amazing. Now, I think this looks really good, but we're gonna need to do a little bit more than just the passenger section. There's so much more space to fill. That's why behind the passengers, we're about to make an amazing dining area. Everyone's really going to enjoy this. I just know they will. We can add a huge sofa area in here. People will have so much fun sitting and chilling and being able to eat whatever they want from the fine dining options we have on board. Do you have any fine dining on board your plane, Milo?
Well, yes.
Oh, really? Milo, that's awesome. What stuff do you have?
We have bird seeds, and also we have lobster.
Lobster and bird seeds? Wow, that's a crazy combination. But Milo, how did you get lobster?
Well, actually, made friends with the king lobster, and he said that he would give me 5 lobsters every day for being his friend.
Huh, that's weird that the king lobster would offer you lobster as payment. Where does he get it from?
I don't know. I think he gets it from his friends.
Milo, do you mean his friends who are also lobsters?
Yeah, who are them?
You know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna pretend that that's not really concerning. Hey, this dining area looks really cool. It's nice. It's got a super cool vibe, and you know what? I think I need to add one of the most delicious items ever. I'm about to add a big cake, a little chocolate cake, and just a regular cake. Oh wow, my plane looks so cool right now. I think one thing we could add to make this area way cooler is an actual prime dispenser. We're going to grab a dispenser right here. Then we can add a little area right behind here where you can actually go in and the dispenser will launch prime. It'll be a pretty cool thing to have. I just hope we can pull this off. We'll have one in the floor and one in the ceiling. That way, anyone that you want can dispense prime. The one in the ceiling will have a giant orange lever, and now we just need to fill this thing with actual buckets and buckets of prime. Oh yeah, that is looking perfect. The prime bucket is set, and now we can test this thing out. Whoa, it actually totally worked. This is amazing. You know what? I say we leave that prime fountain on. That way, this entire place will smell like delicious orange flavored prime. That is so cool. One thing we need to remember is no fridges on board. They are not allowed on this plane, not after the KSI fridge incident. Now it is time to take this prime airplane to the next level. Luxury isn't just a feature, it's gonna be the standard here. Now I'm gonna add a super fancy bedroom, and obviously it is just for KSI. He gets his very own bedroom on the prime themed airplane, and I think he'll really like it. We're about to give him a massive bed. He's really gonna enjoy it, and he'll be able to get a really good rest. He sort of will need it, because he'll be touring the whole world singing his new song. We've already got a really nice bedroom, a super duper luxury dining area, a really luxury seating area too, and wait a minute, did something move over here near the door?
Probably the wind. Or maybe my fans sneaking a peek.
That definitely wasn't the wind. Guys, rewind and slow it down. Let me know in the comments if you saw what or who that was, because I think I'm starting to lose my mind. Now, I think I know what I can make at the back of this plane, and oh no, look who's back. And wait, Villager Bob. Oh no, chaos! Villager Bob. Okay, come on, I'll give you one last chance. If you promise not to cause any more chaos, Villager Bob, I'll let you be chill and stay here. But hey, these decorations, other than, I guess, the banners, these flowers actually look kind of nice. Thanks, Villager Bob. I really appreciate it. Thanks for not causing, well, too much chaos, I guess.
Wow, Bob's really stepping up his game. Look at that decoration. Classy.
Oh, yeah. All right, Bob. I'll admit it. You've got style. Just remember not to take it too far. Wait. Bob, you're leaving. Okay, don't worry. I'll make the rest of this prime plane so amazing. Someday you'll be able to come back and visit, and you'll see that it's looking so good. And Milo, why is there bird seeds on my wing?
I must have dropped them down.
Huh, it honestly looks like a nice present. Thanks, Milo. I really appreciate it. And this seed bag reminds me of something else I can add.
What?
There's a seed bag, but I should probably add a punching bag. And the reason I should add a punching bag is because I'm about to make an actual KSI boxing ring inside my prime airplane.
Wait, why didn't I think of that?
Sorry, Milo. I guess it might just be a really cool idea that I've just thought of. I'm about to make the coolest boxing room ever. This is going to really make this airplane stand out. This entire back end of the plane is going to be the fun zone. It's going to be a really cool area with some seriously epic stuff. We'll also need to make sure that there's a fence around the boxing ring because otherwise nobody's gonna be able to tell where the boxing ring starts and ends. And that might just be a little bit too chaotic, even for a KSI Prime themed airplane. Now, in order to make the punching bags, we're going to need to grab some chains and suspend some bags from the ceiling. I honestly think the seed bags work perfectly. We'll attach them just to the side over here like this. This is about to be a really nice VIP zone crossed with a really cool boxing arena. I think these seed bags will be the perfect training zones for it. Wow, this already looks so cool. Let's add some more lights here so it looks really fancy. We'll also add some red balloons right here because these look a lot like boxing gloves. Then we can add a trapdoor that makes it look like the red balloons are sitting on a shelf with boxing glove storage. That's actually really cool. I think this makes it look properly like a punching boxing arena. We'll also have some towels on the walls just because I know people are gonna get all fighty in here and you need to stay clean while you're fighting. That is very important. Or also maybe just don't fight at all. That's also definitely an option. Now we'll place some lights up here like this because it will look really cool, like proper studio lighting for a professional boxing match. Now over here, I'm going to grab some anvils and some red carpets. We're about to make a little training ground here and we'll need some lightning rods too, just for some extra little things to grab on. You gotta be able to train and lift weights and also do push-ups over here to get super duper strong.
Yeah, well, my plan's actually not gonna have a gym of any sort because this is only for relaxed time for KSI. I don't think he needs to be on the grind when he's on my plane.
I don't know, Milo. KSI is kinda always on the grind. That's one of his things that he's famous for.
Yeah, I guess he's always in the thick of it.
Oh yeah, he really is. Ha, that must be why he made this song. Speaking of, I think I have one fun thing that I can put. Let me do some technical work underground. I've got something very fun to do down here.
You got this, Chip.
Thanks, Milo. Hopefully a button, a note block, some redstone dust, and some repeaters should be enough to do this. Let's make this surprise right now! Okay, I think we've actually done it. Now, if you go up here and press this button, it should activate, and whoa, it's working! It now officially plays Thick of It whenever you click this button. That's a really cool thing that we've just added, but we need to add one final thing to our KSI Prime airplane right now. It's got to be something that KSI would love, and KSI loves luxury almost as much as he loves boxing. That's why right next to the boxing area, we are going to add one final VIP room. It's actually going to have a skylight. This skylight will use orange glass blocks. That way, it doesn't totally ruin the shape of our Prime bottle, but you'll still be able to see the sky, and it will just look amazing. I think this addition to the Prime bottle really adds a lot of luxury, and it's just another area you can go to, and it just looks so cool inside. I think this might be one of the best additions we've made yet. We'll also make some white concrete going around this section just so that there's not this weird random gloss that's super duper sharp. I don't think KSI would like that. He might get a little upset if it's way too sharp and a bit too dangerous. Now we'll also add some bookshelves as well because obviously KSI really likes to read. He really likes books and it's basically one of his favorite things. We really don't have a lot of time left, so we need to hurry with the final things we add. That is why here in the center we are going to have two different awesome TV cabinets. These TV cabinets are going to be made out of netherite, and we'll have one on each side, just like this. This way, a bunch of different people can be playing on the TV at the same time. It'll be really cool. We'll just add one like that, and then we'll add one over here. Hey, that looks so amazing. This TV is very luxury because you can play any game you want on it. Finally, inside the luxury VIP room, we need to add a chandelier. That is what will make this place look so fancy, just like the other parts inside of this Prime airplane. Oh, wow. I think we've done such a good job so far. I just really hope we've done enough for our plane to be good enough for KSI. Wait a minute, Milo, the time's up. We have to stop building our Prime airplanes and get ready to show them to KSI.
Hurrah! That's about to be crazy!
Oh, yes, it is. Let's see if he actually likes them. All right, Milo, KSI is about to arrive. Try not to fangirl too much, okay?
Fangirl? Of a CRY? Please, I'm not a fan of that guy.
Milo, it's KSI, not whatever you just said. He's the YouTuber who made Prime.
Ah, Prime! Yeah, that's what I meant! Do you think you like snacks? I got plenty of seeds to share.
Just try not to embarrass us too much and... Wait a minute. Milo, what are you looking so scared at?
Bruh.
KSI! Welcome! Let me warn you now, Milo. Wait a minute. He says, what's up, guys? I've heard a lot about these Prime planes. Show me what you've got. KSI, I'm not gonna lie. Milo's plane is, definitely an experience.
An experience? Chip, my plane is revolutionary.
I guess we better check this out and, Milo, how are you gonna explain the front of the plane to KSI?
That is just something that he's gonna like.
Okay, sure. I guess we should probably check out the inside. I'm nervous to see what we might find.
Behold, KSI, the future of aviation, Milo Air.
What on earth? Milo, what's going on inside here?
This is the mega main room where you've got some construction technology, you've got some vines to swing on, you've got a really nice place to watch TV from, and of course the place that KSI will be sleeping for most of his time here.
Where? Milo, this must be some sort of optical illusion or something. This looks like an aquarium.
Yeah, it's a prime aquarium. Isn't that what KSI likes to sleep in?
What? No, Milo, I don't think KSI would ever sleep in a prime aquarium. He would sleep in a bed.
I gotta stop listening to Jip.
Yeah, you definitely do, and also this says Prim, Milo. I think we're meant to be building prime airplanes, not prim airplanes.
I thought that's how you spelled it.
Oh no, and whoa, what is this?
Well, yes, this is just a little kitchen in case anybody's feeling like cooking the food, and also there's an area here that you can sit at with the balloons.
Wow, this is cool. It's like a birthday party, but Milo, remember we shouldn't put fridges around KSI.
Yeah, but I forgot about that.
Also, Milo, are the chairs designed so that you get stuck in them if you try and exit?
Maybe. I actually just figured that out, but it's fine.
Oh boy, and oh no, it looks like KSI almost got stuck too, and wait a minute, what's up here?
The control room where I'll be controlling everything.
Whoa, Milo, that's cool, and uh-oh, I might have accidentally clicked a button.
Hey, don't click things in my control room. You've learned your lesson.
I guess I have. What else is there inside your prim plane?
Well, if you follow me through here, it's pretty much my two favorite parts of the whole thing.
Whoa, okay, what could that be? And Milo, this is like a market stall.
Snack bar! Everybody pull up to the snack bar. We've got snacks.
Oh, wow, you really do have seeds and lobsters. That's so funny.
That's the main cuisine on this thing.
Yeah, and Milo, these lobsters smell kind of bad.
What? They're fresh.
Milo, how long have these lobsters been here?
Like 8 hours.
8 hours? Milo, we haven't even been building that long.
Yeah, but I had to keep them out in the sun for a while.
Oh no, Milo, you cannot keep seafood in the sun.
Why? I thought that's where I lived.
No, Milo, seafood lives in the ocean.
I'm gonna have to ask my friend Jimmy Bump about that one.
Yeah, you definitely will. And hey, this room kind of looks nice.
Yeah, this is my bedroom.
Wait, what? Milo, you didn't build a bedroom for KSI?
No, he's got the prime tank to sleep in. I told you this.
Oh boy, Milo, that is a little bit silly. He doesn't sleep in a prime tank.
Well, he does now because that's what my plane is offering.
Okay, Milo, I think now that we've seen your plane, I should probably show KSI what a real prime airplane looks like.
Yeah, if you're confident enough.
Oh, I am very confident. Let's go! Behold, KSI, as you can see on my super luxury prime plane, we have the logo written very correctly. I think Milo might have gotten confused. His plane just says the word hi.
I am not confused.
Okay, Milo, sure thing. Now, why don't you take a step through our luxury glass door into the amazing 5-star dining room?
Wow, this is like a bougie hotel.
Exactly, it's like a hotel in the air, and it looks like KSI loves the K.
Yeah, he looks like he's actually liking this place. It probably reminds him of the private jets and stuff.
Yeah, because he's super rich. He flies in them all the time. Also, we have a lovely orange-flavored prime fountain for you to drink from anytime you like on the flight.
Ah, yucky!
Milo, you're not meant to swim in it.
It was gross in there.
What? But Milo, it's delicious. It's orange-flavored Prime. What's not to like?
Just disgusting.
Oh boy. Hey, why don't I show you guys the front section? This is where all the passengers will sit, and as you can see, there's lots of in-flight entertainment. You can watch anything you want.
Can I please have a VIP seat?
Okay, Milo, but I should probably tell you something.
What?
Because of how luxury this Prime plane is, every seat is a VIP seat.
What? Does that mean I can sit next to KSI, maybe?
Yeah, it totally does. You can pick any seat you like, except for the pilot seat, of course. This is where I will be flying the entire thing from.
Wow, this has some really nice technology and... Oh my gosh, it's the Shrek movie!
Yeah, I think even pilots get bored sometimes, so you gotta have something fun to do.
Well, that's incredible. I'm very jealous of this room, but I still know it's not as good as my one.
I don't know. If you think this is good, wait till I show you KSI's personal bedroom. It's just along the hallway here because, Milo, I actually built him a bedroom. I didn't give him a fish tank.
I got my information wrong, but, yeah. This is really good.
Oh yeah, it is. He even has a laptop and another laptop and also an enchanting table so he can enchant things with Prime enchantments.
You think that he's going to enchant all the new flavors of Prime?
Oh yeah, they'll be shiny and enchanted and pretty magical if you ask me.
Lunchley!
Oh yeah, Lunchley will definitely have them in it. And also look, this is a boxing ring that I made because look, I know KSI pretty well. And one thing I definitely know is he likes to box.
Yeah, KSI! Me versus you! Let's do this!
Milo, I don't think you want to do that.
Oh yeah, I do! Watch this!
Hey, Milo, don't get hurt by KSI and... Oh no, guys, time out!
He punched me! Now I'm really angry!
Milo, that's the point of boxing. What did you think boxing was?
I thought it was like beatboxing!
No, Milo, that's not what a boxing ring is for, and oh boy, but hey, if you like beatboxing and music, wait until you guys hear this.
What is it?
It's actually KSI's song in the thick of it.
What? How did you make that? He's so impressed right now. Wait, play it again!
Oh yeah, I totally can. It's literally the song.
Yeah, look at this!
Oh, what, Milo? And oh yeah, dabbing is definitely what to do when you hear that song. And also, you can play games on the giant TVs we have back here.
Well, that's what I'll be doing for the afternoon.
Hey, but Milo, you're forgetting something.
What is it?
This is not what we're about to be doing. We need to go outside and ask KSI which Prime plane he likes the best.
Oh, yeah, boy!
Mr. KSI, what do you think of the two planes now that you've seen them? And he says, all right, I've seen both builds, and I have to say, you've both brought something unique to the table.
So I win, right? Obviously!
Milo, KSI says not so fast, Milo. The winner will be decided by whose plane can actually fly. Oh, Milo, this is where those balloons are going to let you down, literally.
Balloons and a future of aviation, Chip. Just wait and see. I can even show you right now.
Oh boy, let's see if Milo's gonna be able to fly his plane. Alright, Milo, looks like you're safe inside your seat. Now, why don't you show us how your plane takes off?
Alrighty, getting things started, getting things warmed up. The engines are on!
Okay, I'm excited. This is gonna look really cool. I just know it will. Oh, I wonder what's gonna happen and...
What was that noise?
Milo, it was the balloons exploding. You didn't see that?
No, I didn't see it and... Wait, Chip, why is my plane not taking off?
Oh no, Milo, another balloon literally exploded. You only have one left and... Milo, all three of your balloons have now exploded.
No! My balloons! Oh my gosh, they're completely gone! I thought they were really a genius idea, guys!
Oh, sorry, Milo. I guess it's time for me to show you what a real working flying plane looks like. Everybody, stand back. I think you're gonna want to see this, and you know what? I think you guys might even want to be on the plane while it flies.
Wait, really? You're gonna let me on the plane?
Oh yeah, you guys can each have these two seats right at the front here, and then I'll be able to pilot this thing to get it up in the air.
Yo, this is about to be crazy. I hope it doesn't take off.
Oh, Milo, I think I have to disappoint you because this is about to take off so easy. Let me just prepare all the buttons. All right, passengers, prepare for takeoff. Please make sure your seatbelts are fastened and get ready. Whoa, guys, I think it worked. The plane officially took off.
We're in the sky right now. This is insane!
Oh yeah, that's because my prime airplane actually worked. Look, it is literally flying in the air. This is so insane.
Dang it! Oh man, Chip, I'm not gonna lie, this is awesome.
Wait a minute, KSI said the winner of the prime airplane build challenge is Chip. Thanks, KSI. This was awesome.
Whatever. Next time, I'll just double the balloons. Just you wait.
Sure, Milo. I can't wait to see what that masterpiece looks like. I win!